I'm Tabitha Branham, the director of New Tech High at Coppell.
I'm Stephen Zitka, as principal of Manor New Technology High School.
We have been privileged enough to be with x2VOL since its very inception, which is for about a year and a half, and it has transformed our learners' ability to leverage community service and to have it be a part of the culture of New Tech High at Coppell.
We've been using x2VOL for this last year, and not only has it improved our students' excitement and engagement in our community, but from an administrative standpoint, it's been a nightmare relief for me. It's not having to keep up with all the paperwork and the file cabinets and figuring out what student did what 3 years ago, when now at the click of a button I can see all the community service the student has and the student has done, and the student then can access it themselves, and then the other students can see it, and then they build kind of a competition among each other on who can get the most community service hours in, and it just gets them more involved in the community.
It has also allowed our campus to realize the importance of service learning, and for our kids to recognize the value that service learning and giving back to the community has, not only on them and their own human development, but also on their academic achievement. And we've seen our academic achievement rise because the kids see the value and the voice that they have, not only in their local community, but in their global community. I don't know that we would have been able to realize our full potential of community service without a tool like x2VOL, because like Steve said, it's not just about the financial resources of having to have triplicate forms and all of that, but it's the human resources. Now we don't have to flip through forms and try to tally hours. Now I can have conversations with kids about their community service. I can talk to kids about why they're choosing certain organizations and how those organizations are matched to their passion, interests and inventories. So for that, it's an invaluable tool for me.
I think x2VOL, in addition, has opened our school up to more resources now that have community service partners who know now about our school, and they're contacting us because of x2VOL. They can look on x2VOL, they see that we're a school that wants to do community service, and they contact us, and then we have repeat customers that want us to come back out and help them in ways that our students can be engaged in. So x2VOL has not only been a grace-saving tool for the administrative side, but for the human side as well, that our students are engaged and connects us with more partners out there in the business world.
Hi, I'm Howard Mahoney. I'm the principal at New Technology High School in Napa, California. We've been open 15 years, and during that time we've always had community service, school service, internship, and senior projects as parts of our learning outcomes and requirements for graduation. During that time we've gone through quite a few different ways of making sure that we're monitoring and tracking that and ensuring that we have high student performance with those graduation requirements, most of which have been a burden on the staff or a burden on the parents to try to keep track of all of those things and document, and then got to transfer the transcripts. About a year ago we were able to take advantage of x2VOL, a new program that allowed us to connect with volunteer agencies in the area, have them manage their end of this, and document students that were volunteering from our school at their agency, and kind of check in with us and let us know, yes, they finished this amount. And then the students can report it to us via the internet and via the software to allow us to monitor and see that they are accomplishing their tasks and their community service or their volunteer work that they have to do for the school. All of which we like, because it's putting the focus back on the students being responsible for tracking their performance, and it's building a lot of value. Actually, we're seeing that the amount of time and the excitement that students have is actually growing with x2VOL, and they're buying into this as a way for them to get into college, and we like it because it's teaching them that they're responsible for the process, the paperwork, the reporting, and really making sure that they have everything lined up for their college applications, as opposed to what we're seeing with this generation, which is actually a lot of kids that expect adults to help them get into college. So this is kind of swinging a few different things for us. We're very impressed so far with the program, and we're just thrilled that we've had the opportunity to be part of it this last year, and looking forward to even better things in the next couple of years as we continue.